What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another review. Today we are going to review League of Legends. That is available only on PC. Released by Riot Games in late 2009. Easily the most popular game currently out there right now. Not only from a player standpoint, but also on Twitch. Over 50% of the time, this is the top game streamed on Twitch. So we're going to get a quick load into the game to give you guys an idea of how it works. I apologize for the black screen while the starting of the game loads up. There we go. So, this is just going to be a quick basic review. For me to go over the entire, to give a in-depth idea of how this game works, it would easily take me over an hour. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. It's over 120 different champions to choose from in this game, all with different abilities. Looks totally different. Each champion has at least 2 or 3 skins, which allow it doesn't provide any in-game advantage, but makes the champions look different. So basic overview of the map. This is a 5v5 MOBA. MOBA style game. There is a top lane, a middle lane, and a bottom lane, as well as a jungle. Obviously, in the top lane, there's a top laner. This is a bot game, so it's not going to give you a perfect representation of how an actual game works with real players. But anyways, there is a top laner for the top lane, middle laner for the middle lane, and in the bot lane, there is a AD carry which does high damage and low health, and is protected by a support, which tends to be a tankier player whose job is to protect the AD carry in the lane and later in the game. The 5th player would be known as the jungler, who goes around and clears jungle camps around the map and tries to gank the other lanes and get kills for them and help get them ahead. The more you kill enemy champions, the more gold you get. And the more gold you get, the more damage you will do, because you'll be able to buy powerful items. So we covered items. Now we're going to move on to abilities. Each champion has 4 sets of abilities, along with a passive. Each champion has their own unique set of abilities. Each champion has their different play styles and different builds. So you start off at level 1. You get access to your Q. You can put 1 ability point in your Q, your W, or your E. You do not get access to your ultimate ability until level 6. This ultimate ability should be the best ability in your kit. And usually it puts out the most damage to the majority of champions, or gives you or your teammates that helps you get the biggest advantage for your team. So every ability you get a skill point that you can either learn a new ability or make your ability that you already learned stronger. So right now you guys will be able to see me push up this playing with my. These are called minions. Each team spawns minions every so often, and in order to win this game, you use your minions to push up the lane, attack these turrets that eventually lead into the enemy's base. In order to win the game, you must destroy the enemy nexus. It's important to note there's no time limit for the game. I've been in games that have run easily over an hour, and I've also been in games that have lasted 20 minutes. So there's definitely huge time frames to play this game. So if you are going to play it, definitely leave yourself about an hour to play at maximum, and roughly about a 30-minute minimum. But you never want to leave a game and leave your team to fight without you. So I would definitely, average, probably leave about 45 minutes, because that's what at most a game should last. So basic things that I like about this game: graphics are really good. The unique set of champions, like I said, there's over 120 different champions. So I don't think I've probably ever been in a game where it's been the same set of champions. I've probably have never teamed with the same champions against an enemy team with the same champions. I hope that makes sense. Like I said, so if I have this current team comp with these champions, and this team has this set of champions, I'll probably never ever play a game again where these are the exact same. Just because they're different combinations of champions. This game easily gets a 8.5 out of 10 for me. Out of all the games I've played, I definitely have put the most hours on this game compared to any game. Another aspect I like is this game is completely free to play. It doesn't cost a cent to download it, and you could be the best player in the world for League of Legends without spending a dime. There's no pay-to-win aspects at all. The only purchase you can make in the game are for new champions, which you can earn easily by just playing games and getting points that you earn after every game. And also to buy new champion skins that give your champion no actual advantage, just make them look different. With different sets of abilities. With different looking abilities, no actual advantage, though. So overall, you guys will hopefully you get a good understanding of how the game works. As I said, there's definitely, it's one of the most viewed games on Twitch with easily over 1,000 streamers and usually a couple 100,000 viewers for the stream. So definitely check out some other people's streams and even the competitive scene as well, because it's very entertaining to watch once you have a basic understanding of the game. Obviously, it's easy to tell that these two champions are completely unique within themselves. Usually, this champion is Sivir. She is usually played in the AD carry role, that is in the bot lane, like I mentioned earlier. You can see she puts out a good amount of damage, but her health is also low, and she is very undefensible and immobile. Another aspect of the game that makes it unique to me, what I really enjoy, is the fact that every build paths are going to be different for every game. Riot does a really good job of giving you recommended item builds in order to help you and your team succeed to the very best that you can. And you build different items for different scenarios. The more you play, the more you'll understand the items. Some champions run off of AP, which is ability power. That's usually coming from your abilities. While other champions scale off of AD, which is attack damage, and that's based for some abilities run off of AD. They use your AD as a damage amplifier, but mainly comes from your auto attacks. So we are going to actually roam up, go out of our lane into this top lane, and try to help our teammates out who don't seem to be doing too well. I don't think this is working out too heavily in my favor. I could be wrong, though. I better have not died to bots, because that would have been very embarrassing for my review. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Like I said, definitely check out streams on Twitch that demonstrate this game in a more in-depth way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time.